Hey guys, hope you're doing fine. My name is Nishant and we are at day 25th of MailEat Coding Challenge. Let's look at our question. Uncrossed lines. We write the integers a and b in the order given on two separate horizontal lines. Now we may draw connecting lines, a straight line connecting two numbers ai and bj such that ai equals bj. Okay, the line we draw does not intersect any other connecting non-horizontal line. Okay. Note that connecting lines cannot intersect even at the endpoints. Each number can only belong to one connecting line. Return the maximum number of connecting lines we can draw in this way. So here is one example. So here are an array of numbers and another array of numbers. We put them on two horizontal lines, and now we have to find what are the maximum lines we can form connecting these two arrays such that no two lines cross each other. Okay, so 1 1 there is one line, and 4 4. Okay, so at max we can create two lines, or we cannot have 2 2 since it will cross the line 4 4. Okay, so it's a simple question based on longest common substring. We can find the longest common substring in both the array or the longest common subarray. In this case, longest common subsequence, sorry, not array, subsequence, since a subsequence can be discontinuous whereas an subarray cannot be discontinuous. Okay, so 1 4 and here 1 4 is the longest common subsequence in both the arrays. Okay, another answer is 1 2, but we have to find the number of such lines, so whatever you take, 1 2 or 1 4, the answer will be 2. Okay, so let's look how we can solve this using dynamic programming. So here are two arrays. The length of let the length of a be n and let the length of b be m. We create a matrix of size n plus 1 cross m plus 1 and initialize the first row and first column to 0. Okay, so here's our dp matrix and both the arrays. Now we have to find the longest common subsequence in both the arrays. So we have a simple logic to build or fill this matrix. So we check whether the first we check when we have only this item and only this item, whether we can have a subsequence or not. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. So whatever be the max of this and this element we take. Since it's both 0, we take 0 here, and our answer is 0. Since 10 and 2 we cannot have any subsequence. Okay, similar for 5, 10 and 5 are not equal, 0, 10 and 1 are not equal, 0 0 and 0. Okay, now we have 10 and 5. Okay, so what 10 and 5, and here we have 2, so there are again there is no subsequence, so here will be 0. Now 5 and 5, they are equal, so whatever be here, that is whatever the longest common subsequence at the previous subarray, that is up to 2 and 10. Okay, just add 1 to it. Okay, since we are including this and this element, so it will increase the size of subsequence by 1, so we add 1 to this. Okay, we add 1 to 0 and we get 1 here. Okay, again 5 and 1 are not equal, so whatever be the maximum of this 0 and this 1 we take here. Okay, again 5 and 2 not equal, whatever be the maximum we take here. Now 5 and 5 are equal, so we add 1 to this and we have 1 here. Okay, now 2 and 2 are equal, so what we do, we add 1 to this and we go 1 here. And 2 and 5 not equal, so whatever be the max of 1 and 1 is 1. Okay, again 2 and 1 not equal, whatever the max of 1 and 1 we take here. Again 2 and 2 are equal, what we do is we add 1 to this and the answer we take here. Okay, and 2 and 5 are not equal, whatever is the max of 1 and 2 we take here. Okay, again we do the same thing for this element and this whole array. 1 and 2 are not equal, whatever is the max of 0 and 1 we take here, and 1 and 5 they are again not equal, whatever is the max of this and this element we take here. 1 and 1 equal, we just add 1 to this element and store it here. Now 1 and 2 they are not equal, so whatever is the max we take here, and 1 and 5 they are also not equal, whatever is the max we take here. Okay, again 5 2 are not equal, we take max here. 5 and 5 are equal, we add 1 to this and store it here. 5 and 1 not equal, we take whatever is the max of 2 and 2, that is 2. 5 and 2 again not equal, we take whatever is the max of this 2 and this 2, that is 2. Now 5 and 5 are equal, we add 1 to this and store it here, that is 3. Now 2 and 2 are equal, so we add 1 to this and store it here. So now 2 and 5 are not equal, we take max of this and this, that is 2. 2 and 1 are not equal, we take max of this and this, that is 2. Now 2 and 2 are equal, we take this and add 1 to it and store it here. And now 2 and 5 are not equal, so whatever is the max of 3 and 3 will be stored here. So after filling this DP matrix, this will be our length of longest common subsequence. So this is how we do, or how we find longest common subsequence using dynamic programming. Okay, let's code this. So let's take n be the length of A and n be the length of B. Define a matrix DP of size n plus 1 and m plus 1 n plus 1. Now set its first column to 0, and first row to 0. Okay, now what we do, we start from 1, we go all the way to the last index. Same for the B array, start from 1 m plus 1. Now remember, if the elements were equal, as we are starting from index 1, we have to minus 1 to start from index 0 in the arrays. The value of dp ij will be t of I minus 1, the left diagonal element, plus 1. Okay, else what will be the value? The max of the up element or the left element. Okay, so in the end, what will be the length of longest common subsequence will be the last cell, that is this one. Okay, so let's just run it. Okay, we should be dp two and 2. Let's also check for this example as well. code. What should be the answer? 3 should be output. 3 is the output. Let's submit it. And guys, it's accepted. Link for the code is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.